But yeah, just to be transparent with you guys, these are the challenges and the things that can happen when you mess with your hormones, when you put this stuff in your body.
So I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream at the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I say, hey.
Good morning, crew members, and welcome to my second vlog. As always, I'm your host Lucy, aka Lucifer, and I'm a former obese girl turned bodybuilder. Today I already got a little bit of stuff done. I did some hoovering and I mopped the floor in that area that are now just waiting to dry. And I haven't had any food yet and I'm getting kind of hungry. So first of all, I still need to measure my blood pressure and my blood sugar again, so we're gonna do that. I showed you in the last vlog what I'm eating, but I'm gonna show you again today because it's a rest day, so I'm eating a little bit different. But also, prep has actually started. Yay! So we're starting to cut, not a big deficit, just a small one for now. But yeah, very excited about that. I'm gonna be competing in October at the Balkan Grand Prix right here in Sofia in women's physique, and I hope to win again. So it makes sense for me this time to actually go on to the pro qualifier, and hopefully that will go my way as well, but who knows. So yeah, for today the plan is to get 15,000 steps in. I might actually clean the balcony as well because that is dusty as she. Yeah, and whatever I'm doing, you're gonna see it now. So first, food though. Oh yeah, wait. First of all, oh my god, hold on. And I literally just hoovered. I don't know how these cats are losing so much hair. It's absolutely ridiculous. And I brushed them as well. Anyway, so before I do anything else though, I'm gonna once again measure my blood sugar and my blood pressure. So let's do that. And my blood sugar is 2.5. Ta-da! This meal is actually the exact same. This is the one meal that doesn't change at all. So what you're seeing is going to be the same as it was in the other vlog, but here we go. So I'm only one meal down and it's already midday, so I'm gonna eat my next meal in a moment. I just finished the washing. I still have to now mop the floor here, and then while that is drying, I will eat my next meal, and then let the cats back in because obviously I don't want them to walk over the wet floor. And Ilona will also come past very quickly to drop me off some more of her clothes, which I hopefully can squeeze into right now. But even if not, I will definitely be able to wear those in prep, so I very much appreciate that. Looking forward to looking through those, and I think I'll probably eat my third meal here as well, and then finally head out to get all those steps in to take you on a little adventure of walking around through Sofia. I also still have to edit another YouTube video for Ilona's channel. If you are not subscribed to her channel, you should be. And join her Patreon as well. There's good stuff on there too. Yes, so maybe I will bring the laptop with me on a walk, so I can have another excuse to go to Coffee Fellows and hang around there while I edit and then walk back. We'll see. We'll see how it plays out. But yeah, for now, I will eat, make my food, mop the floor, eat, play some Hearthstone, and continue from there. Let's go. I don't have any footage of me mopping the floor or hoovering or eating, but I do have footage of doing the washing and cleaning the balcony, at least the first half of the cleaning of the balcony. So enjoy a speed run of that. And oh yeah, another thing that is kind of funny, speaking of food, every time I check in, I have to fill out this questionnaire, and it's asking me how my hunger levels are. And I always find that so hard to answer because hungry is my baseline. I'm always hungry. So I always usually put like 5 or 6 anyway. But yeah, I'm assuming through prep I will be able to crank that up as I get progressively actually hungry. And here we have the next meal. What you will notice with all the meals is that the carbs will be slowly reduced, and that is probably going to continue through prep. That is usually how that goes. But yeah, besides that, everything will be relatively similar. By the way, bonus points to anyone who can recognize which YouTuber this merch is from. I got this in, I think, 2016, 2017, something like that. But yeah, if you know which YouTuber this is, put it in the comments. So I got dressed, I finished cleaning the balcony, everything's clean. Opa. And apparently my ass likes to mess with the stove. But yeah, so that is done. My chicken is finished, my rice is finished. So I'm gonna prepare my next meal, meal 3, and then head out, get all those steps in, and eventually edit this video as well. And oh yeah, update also. In regards to my PED journey, I've had an unfortunate side effect that is can happen. It's rather common, I can show you. Although I don't actually know if it's from the PEDs, but I don't know if you can see, I don't have a viewfinder. But I got like a bunch of spots here. So the thing is, I do tend to get spots around my period anyway, before I ever took PEDs, or even, yeah, obviously when I take PEDs, whether or not I take PEDs, sometimes I get like a little breakout, but usually not this much. So I was messaging my coach, and I was like, hey, is this from the gear? This is a bit annoying because it doesn't look very appealing, and I want to do something about that. That is unacceptable.
Unacceptable!
But yeah, so she said it could be the quality of the gear, or it could be just me reacting to the gear, because obviously when you put hormones into your body, things happen. I'm sure all of you remember puberty. And she also said that apparently, if you're an athlete, you can get like an kind of an infection that can cause spotting as well. And I was like, so you're telling me there's a chance I got athlete's foot on my shoulder? I was like,
Brother,
why? So yeah, just to be sure, she told me to get this shampoo where the active ingredients in it will supposedly help with that. So I've been slathering that on there, and it looks already like it's getting a bit better. So that's good. So hopefully that can go away. Yeah, the only time I had something like that before-ish was last prep, where I also started. I got a bunch of spots, similar area, but a bit more on my back, and I was freaking out. I was like, oh no, I don't want, like, because you see these pictures and videos of people who blast way too much gear, and then they get this terrible cystic acne on their back and like scars forever. So last time already I was kind of freaking myself out. But yeah, I think it was just because I was probably around the time of my period, even though in prep I don't get my period actually, because after a week or so it was gone again. It cleared itself up. So I hope that, I sincerely hope that this is gonna go the same way. But yeah, just to be transparent with you guys, these are the challenges and the things that can happen when you mess with your hormones, when you put this stuff in your body. These are things that can happen, and obviously everyone is reacting differently. There may be some people who never had any breakouts whatsoever. There are people who don't even really get breakouts around their period, right? So it's going to be pretty individual. You can never pick and choose your side effects. Yeah, I'm going to get eating now, and then I will keep you posted. Actually, I couldn't make my food yet because I opened the fridge and I realized I forgot to buy vegetables last time. So I just went to the store first and I got myself a bunch of vegetables and other things. If you want me to unpack my groceries for you. I'm really struggling to try and like turn my daily life into content, I think, because it's literally always the same thing and I don't really do that much. But okay, here we go. Here I go. I'm unpacking my shopping. So we got some salmon for later. I have 100 grams of it. Although what I notice sometimes, I weigh these out before they say 100 grams. And sometimes they'll only have like 95 grams or even like 92 grams. I see you guys. But I must have bought it anyway. It was on sale. I got some cat food for the babies. More cat food. Then I got some Bepis because Bepis is definitely superior to Conch. You can find me in the comments. I got some cucumbers and some tomatoes. So in prep, actually, usually, I think in the last vlog I said this as well. I'll usually buy these already seasoned like big vegetable mixes, and then I eat like way too many vegetables with every meal. When I'm in prep, I'm trying not to do that, and I'll try to keep it fairly simple with the vegetables, and also not eat like an unreasonable amount with every meal. Although if I do get vegetable mix, I get these. They have like the season separate, so I don't have to use it, and it's just still very convenient if you just have bag of already cut vegetables to shove inside your food. Because ultimately, I'm a very lazy chef. I'm more into food assembly than food making, I guess. And last but not least, some skyr for dinner. And here we go again with the absolute staple in every bodybuilder's diet. Couldn't let a single day go past without eating chicken and rice. That is absolutely mandatory. We all know it. This is the secret they don't want you to know. If you want to be a bodybuilder, you have to eat chicken or rice or you will explode. And I hope it is clear that this is, I'm not entirely serious. I've had phases, even in prep also, where I didn't have chicken before and it was all seafood, for example. There are other ways, but yeah, for the most part, it will actually be chicken or rice. So take that with a grain of salt. And finally, we're off. So time to take a long walk. I think this time I'm gonna take you around the park, because from there I can walk to a different coffee fellas and we can chill there for a bit. I did not take the laptop because I don't want to have to carry that thing around for super long. Yeah, so it's actually quite a scenic walk-ish. So I'll probably put some B-roll footage of that in there, and then I'll figure out what I can yap over that or something. But yeah, I'll see you in a moment. I'm not at the park yet, but I was just thinking about how lucky I am to live in good old Europistan, where we have these exceptionally easily walkable cities, often with very nice scenery. So it is a lot more convenient and nice to get my cardio in outside, walking around, seeing some pretty buildings than it is for other people. But I mean, if you want to get your cardio done one way or another, you're gonna get your cardio done, whether that be at the gym or outside. I mean, I've had days like where I had step goals that I had to hit and it was raining terribly and I left it pretty late, and then I'm just there walking around in the cold with my jacket and my umbrella, and it's raining and it's kind of like windy, so the rain is kind of coming sideways and a bit difficult, but you know, you do what you have to do. But yeah, on a nice summer day, very sunny in Europe, it's very nice. Absolutely no complaints right now from me. that beats moping around on the treadmill for sure. I know I said I was gonna yap over the park B-roll, but I don't really have anything to say, so I guess enjoy the park. I just talked to this woman that I saw, and she was sitting there with a bunch of pigeons in all types of colors. And I was like, wow, that's cute. And she let me take a picture and a video of her pigeons. And yeah, I was talking to her for a moment. And she isn't actually from here. She travels with her pet pigeons. And she said it's a little difficult and pricey and whatnot. But that is so cute. I sometimes have like concerns because now suddenly I have 3 cats, and if I ever want to move and stuff, and it's gonna be difficult. But I mean, if this lady can make it work with freaking birds, then I have nothing to worry about. Reminds me of that guy I saw on Instagram. There's a guy who travels with his cat everywhere, but like all over the planet. But that's a cat that's very used to traveling, very cool with it. Like my Smokey, he doesn't like traveling. But yeah, anyway, that was a very cute encounter. And like, pigeons are such underrated animals. There's so many people who don't like pigeons or actively like hate pigeons. I'm like, bro, they're cute birds. And they're not particularly, like, people make it out like they're these disease spreading dirty animals. They're no more or less disease spreading than any other street animal in particular. And they're cute. Yeah, I like pigeons, they're adorable. Oh, this is cool. He's like a little, what is it, pond thing? Hold on, I'll flip you around. Also, the park is packed right now. I've never seen so many people here. But then again, it is a Saturday afternoon on a very beautiful summer day. It's finally nice and warm and not like super rainy or something. So definitely good. The cats are very happy. They are allowed back on the balcony as well. I am currently walking up to a historic monument that looks very cool and impressive, but also very sad. Because, and I hate seeing this, and I've seen this in so many countries, it is, at least the bottom half is kind of covered in spray paint. And I don't understand, like, if you're gonna spray paint some building or something, at least make it something that's not a historic artifact or something, you know? It just, I know it's probably teenagers or whatever, but it's really such a shame. I don't know if I don't think I've spoken about this on this channel before, but actually, I'm going to, in a video, I'm going to talk a bit about Singapore. That's going to be for the members. And yeah, by the time you're seeing this, hopefully, ideally, there should be memberships. So yeah, keep on the lookout for that. But yeah, in Singapore, for example, that would not fly. Like, you would not, absolutely not. You would not see that in Singapore. And I see the, like, hate symbols sprayed upon there in bright red right now. It's really sad. But the monument still looks cool. And I will spin you around now so you can see it. The monument you're seeing right now commemorates partisans who has lost their lives fighting in Bulgarian campaigns during World War II. And as you can see, it is full of spray paint, and it's extra diabolical to spray paint the symbols you see there onto a World War II memorial. So yeah, unfortunate, but nonetheless, the monument very impressive, very cool. But if the spray paint is really not it. And here we are back at the place to be, Coffee Fellows. This is a different one than the one I went to last to. There are, I think, 3 in the city. But yeah, they do have as I said before, the best coffee here. Nonetheless, I always do put my flavor drops in there for some extra taste. Okay, coffee has been enjoyed. That was very nice. And now time to walk back home and hopefully get pretty close to that 15k step goal. If not, I'll go back out later for a little bit. Oh, and don't let me forget, I have to buy toilet paper on the way back because I forgot that earlier. I've been forgetting that since yesterday and I'm about to run out, so very important. I must not forget to get that on the way back. And now I am going the same way I came, and I'm gonna enjoy this little section with all the flowers. It's such a nice park here. I really like this. I'm so happy I live in a part of the city where I'm basically surrounded by parks in a way. I mean, look at all this. This is so nice. Go Sofia. Very nice city. Yeah, if you don't know if you want a holiday in Europe, Sofia isn't a bad place to do it. I mean, Bulgaria in general, because you have all the beautiful mountains, lots of cool places to see. And you got the ocean here as well if you want to. So yeah, it is a nice place. Although I say that, I haven't exactly ventured outside of Sofia much myself, even though I've been living here for years. Except twice. I've only, oh my god, I lived here for years and I've only actually left Sofia twice. But I mean, it's nice here. Just the city itself, plus the mountain is literally right there. So I've been up the mountain, many times at this point. But I haven't been in a while, because usually I go with Ilona, because obviously she's by car, and it's a bit awkward to get up there without one. And Vitosha is a really nice mountain. Some of the best nature I've ever seen. I remember the first time I think I went to the proper peak. It was in winter, and the mountain's gorgeous in winter. And I went up there. I was in legitimate awe because it looked like Skyrim, like legitimately like Skyrim. I couldn't believe it. I'm looking around like, bruh, I am in one of my favorite video games right now. It is super cool. You can go skiing up there and stuff as well during winter. Yeah, definitely. If you ever come to Sofia, make sure you check out the mountain. I am so proud of myself. Check this out. I remembered to buy toilet paper. That is one of the many struggles of adulting that a lot of people regularly fail at. But I remembered to buy toilet paper before it ran out. To be honest, actually, that hasn't happened to me in a long time, that I actually ran out. I've been very good with that for at least the last 2 years. Yeah. So, let me flex again how cool my apartment is situated. So I said earlier, I love the area I live in, and one of the many benefits is that I don't have to walk very far, because I live basically right next to the supermarket, and there's also a pet store similarly far away, or similarly close if you will, which is pretty cool. Unfortunately, the rent is a bit not that cheap, but it is worth it. I just love this apartment so much. I'm very happy. I didn't actually find this myself. This was a previous flatmate with whom I lived there, and she moved out. Then I had another flatmate, and that flatmate moved out as well. So now it's just me. And yeah, so this is how far I have to walk from the supermarket. There you go. This is my door. Isn't that amazing? Imagine the people in the US, they have to get into their car to go to the store. Ridiculous. Time to feed the little fur babies as well. And you're gonna see in a second, Ivy is going to try and steal Smokey's food. Smokey is a big boy, and he eats pretty much twice as much as the girls do. And Ivy, the one trying to steal his food, she's actually on a diet, which she's doing very well on. And And now to the human food. Once again, we got another meal with chicken, but this time with some potato, which potato is actually great because technically speaking, it's gonna keep you full for longer, even more so than rice would. So I am back home now, and I have fed myself and I have fed the cats, which I am going to show you now, unless you've already just seen that. Either way, and right now I'm playing a game of Hearthstone, and when I'm finished with that, I will eat another meal that I am also going to show you, and then I will edit the video for Ilona. That is the plan. And then play with the cats for a little bit. They are so cute. I love them so much. And they have been enjoying the balcony access, which they are only getting when they are supervised. Hold on, it's my turn. I'm already in the game. 1 second. There we go. Just had to upgrade the talent. Yeah, they've been happy sitting on the balcony. They're just getting supervised access, because I'm very worried. Smokey already once threw himself off a balcony where I lived before, but we lived on the first floor. He was fine, and he was a good boy. He was kind of young then, and he didn't run away. He didn't freak out. He didn't run through the neighborhood. He just sat there and me out and wait until we got him. But yeah, since then I'm very cautious, so I will only let them on the balcony when I can watch them. But yeah, they've been quite happy with that, which is nice. Love to see my cats enjoy some fresh air outside. But yeah, I'll keep you posted. Look at how perfect and cute they are. Things might not have worked out with my last flatmate, but I'm very happy he kind of left his cats to me. So now I have more fur babies around. And here we go, a meal with some salmon and rice. I can also have steak, which I do sometimes instead of the salmon, but today was a salmon day. Okay, now it is sleepy time to grow the muscles.
My muscles are getting bigger. Yes, the sleeping times. Oh, sleep so many dreams.
And to recover. And I can't remember if I recorded my last meal or not. If I didn't, I put what I had on screen now, but it's almost the exact same as before, except a bit less oats. And yeah, I shall see you guys tomorrow. And as always, keep you posted. Now, have a good night.
The next day.
Good morning, crew members. Hello. It is now Sunday and I just woke up. And once again, it is the best day. It is chest day. And I think I want to take you to my favorite gym in the city today, which is 3D Gym, which is a proper basement dwelling bodybuilding gym. But before, I still have to finish that video I meant to edit for Ilona, and I can't really get too late. So I'll have my meal one, and that will be the exact same as it was last time, but I'll show you nonetheless. And yeah, then eventually have my pre-workout food and head to the gym. And of course, I'll take you with me. See you. Okay guys, I have edited the video, I have eaten my pre-workout, I've of course played a game of Hearthstone while I did that, and now it is finally time to head to the gym to train chest, well not just chest, also delts and tricep, and I will see you on the way there. I am on my way and it is already early afternoon now. I feel a bit guilty sometimes for taking my time with things, but it's the weekend. I don't have my day job to worry about, so there is that. Because during the week I'm just constantly rushing, trying to get things done. Like everything plus a day job can get a bit busy. I mean, I really shouldn't complain. Like I work from home. It could be worse. But yeah, then I think about Ilona, and she is like the most motivating friend to have. Because even ever since I first met her, and I assume before, she has been the the most perpetually busy person you have ever met. Like, but at the same time, she kind of thrives in a getting shit done environment, if you know what I mean. It's like the more there is to do, like the more she snaps into gear, which makes logical sense. But most people aren't like that. In one of her recent videos, she was talking about how she's not a stress eater, and the worst thing she could think about would be when she's stressed out and there's a lot of stuff to do, to sit down and eat. And I'm trying to be like that as well, to just like always snap into gear. But I'm one of those people, like I have not as much anymore, but especially when I was obese, when I get stressed out and I'm overwhelmed with things or something, like then the last thing I want to do is deal with the overwhelming stuff. Like I want to just, sitting down and eat sounds great to me. Like I don't know, it's weird. Like, yeah, I think some people might be more predispositioned to have discipline and to confront things, which is a lot healthier, but it's also a mindset thing, I guess. It's a bit like fight or flight, but for discipline, maybe. Because in a situation where you have a lot of stuff to do or you're overwhelmed with things, the correct approach would obviously be to deal with those things. But it seems like a lot of us don't have that instinct or that drive, at least not naturally, like we weren't born with it. But that's what I said in the other video as well. You don't have to be. Like, a discipline is something that you can learn. So yeah, I think I've come a long way. I like to think I am rather disciplined now. But yeah, just sometimes I look at Ilona, I'm like, she's on some next level, especially now with the child. Like, she's telling me about her days. I'm like, bro, that's a lot. That's a lot. But I guess a lot of you who are parents can probably empathize with that anyway. But that is not for me. That is not the lifestyle I would ever want for myself. I'd rather be busy with other things. I'd rather be overwhelmed maybe with too much work, too much pies I have my fingers in, or biting off a bit more than I can chew from the bodybuilding life and other commitments, rather than doing the whole parenting shtick. That is definitely not for me. But yeah, I'm just rambling on about random things now. But yeah, that's my vlogging for you, I guess. I'll just take you on my walks and talk to you about whatever pops into my head. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna continue walking towards the gym. I'll try to record some B-roll or something. See you in a bit. I am not that far off the gym now, but I took a little detour. Well, it's not really a detour, it's directly on the way. But I just said hi to a friend because I walked past his house. So just did a little bit of catching up. And now I'm gonna walk past... I forgot my EAAs. So I'm gonna grab a bottle of water from the store here. And maybe a little coffee to drink for the rest of the way. And that's it then, yeah. But I'm taking so much time to get to the gym right now. Also, the walk is quite long and it is very hot. But again, I have to take my steps in. Once I get a little bit more in prep, I wouldn't do it like this. Last time, when I would walk to a gym that's really far away, to get my steps in, I would just pack my pre-workout food and not eat it before I leave, because otherwise I want the obviously the fuel in my body at the right time and time that correctly. So at the moment I've just been taking my sweet time with everything. But yeah, down the line that would not be done like this. But for now it's okay. Yeah, I'm still eating plenty of food. It's not the world, it's not the end of the world if I eat my pre-workout food like more than 45 minutes before I actually start training. But yeah, down the line that shall not be done. We shall be more locked in. Okay, so the supermarket was actually closed because they're renovating. So I went to the gas station and I got myself a Monster Energy. Let's go. every once in a while, energy drink does hit the spot. So guys, this gym, as you can see, is Dorian Yates inspired, and there's a reason. It is my favorite gym in the city. The vibes are immaculate, and I'll show you downstairs in a moment. Hello. I don't know how much cardio I've done right there. And there used to be a poster over there of this guy that had like super lean shoulders, and I remember I was running over here and I would stare at this poster and I would think, oh my god, I cannot wait one day for my shoulders to be this lean. Oh yeah, it was this picture actually, that was the same picture as on the outside, and I remember looking at that and like, I can't wait one day I will look like that as well. I mean, it's to do, but you get what I mean. So yeah, let's go downstairs and I'll show you the epicness of this gym.
Low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yeah, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything
Okay,
you want.
cool. Check it out. Slowly we're getting upon. This is my good side.
But I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go.
It's crazy how you never look as good anywhere else but the dumbbell rifle betting. Anyway, still far from done with the workout. Let's keep it cracking.
You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why
They have my favorite brand here, a good amount of machines at least. That is Hammer. They make amazing machines. If you've only ever trained in like a super commercial gym and not a proper gym, and you're like used to the life fitness nonsense machines, then I'm very sorry for you, because you have never experienced the goodness that is Hammer Strength. Oh yeah, and of course the GOAT. They got Nautilus here as well. Just generally, this gym is super well equipped, and they have the best hack squat machine in the city. This one hits really good, and you can actually hit depth really well because it doesn't make you look out too early. Where the other ones in the other gyms, they kind of, I don't know, I felt I'm short, so it's kind of difficult for me to go all the way.
fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down. You can
There is my favorite bodybuilder, my spirit animal, the Sleep Priest. Someone said I should do a video talking about my favorite bodybuilders, and I do want to do that. I carry right now on top of that list. Usually I don't have like an order, but except obviously my very favorite, and that is Sleep Priest. Absolutely cool. Like, this guy is so authentic, so amazing, and yeah, I'm not gonna go into too much detail now, but yeah, love me some Sleep Priest. The only thing I really don't like about this gym, I have multiple times walked into this, and this is sharp as shit. Like, this was drawing blood. I mean, maybe that's just me being clumsy, but this is kind of a whack sharp edge. But besides that, the gym is perfect, so. Okay, gym is done. Now, time to head home and eat a lot more food because now I'm getting hungry. That was a good workout. Cats are waiting for me to feed them as well. So yeah, I don't think I will walk all the way home because that's just going to take way too long. And I don't want to fall too far behind with food. So I'm just going to walk to the metro and we shall go from there. As always, you shall be kept posted. Guys, they changed the route of the tram because I think there's some construction or something, and it's gonna take so long now. I mean, I think like 15 minutes longer, which is a chunk. It's still significantly faster than walking, but damn, getting hungry. Finally made it home, and then I could actually eat some more food, and I didn't record that much more, so you're just gonna see the next couple meals now. Hello, this is going to be the end of the vlog now. I had the rest of my food. Meow. Oh, hello. You wanna join? We have again a couscous here. What was I saying? Yes, I finished taking my steps, and now it is sleepy time to grow the muscles, and I have a beautiful couscous here with me, and we're gonna cuddle in bed now and then sleep, and yeah, then I see you in the next vlog. Oh yeah, as always, please subscribe, and I hope you guys have a lovely evening, day, whatever time it is when you watch this, and I shall love you and leave you and see you in the next video. Bye bye. And now I want you to pay super close attention. What you see on screen now are the very first super amazing, wonderful, beautiful members. These are the crew members. And if you want to join their prestigious ranks and get access to some more very special videos, then I suggest you grab yourself a membership. But yeah, huge thanks to these few guys for supporting me in my bodybuilding.